Yo, guys, Urb'n Barz brings you the best UK reactions to rap, hip hop, and urban music from all around the world. Guys, we got DAX in the house, and DAX has got a track called Narcissist, and it features, is it Phi? Oh, Phix. Sorry, I had to write it down. Phix. Or is it Phix? I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments section. Anyway, it's our man Dax here at Urb'n Barz. We love Dax. And this track is called Narcissist.
I've been wanting you to have this.
What is it?
The key to my heart.
The key to your heart opens up a place I'm not safe in. I got locked away and it's vacant. Waking up to all of your faces, trapped inside this cage. Narcissistic bouts of rage, accusations every day, arguments that you create to break the soul inside of me.
Oh, man. I didn't know what to expect on this track, but I think, is this person called Phix? 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 I don't know. Let me know how you pronounce the name in the comments section. But it was interesting to see the video where she was saying to Dax, I want you to have the key to my heart. But now Dax is now just, to me, he's talking about all the things about what a narcissist does, how they control people in not a good way, but a bad way. So it's all about them. So when they say the key to my heart, you think it's about sharing, but it's not. It's literally about control and about how that person wants you to basically worship them and to say how great and blow smoke up their posterior, let's say. Don't swear on my channel, people. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, guys. But it looks like Dax is saying that, yeah, it sounds like a good thing. Yeah, you're giving the key to your heart, this, that, and the third. But in actuality and reality, it isn't all that good, people, because it just means that you want that person basically to be a slave to you. Maybe I've got it twisted. Let me know in the comment section.
That you create to break the soul inside of me. Trapped inside your cage, it was a crazy place to be. The constant roller coasters made me sick, I couldn't see the beauty in your lies, it made the truth so ugly.
Oh, the beauty in your lies made the truth so ugly. I'm trapped inside your cage. It was a roller coaster. So she's playing on all the person's feelings and all the things that that person is feeling towards them. It's been thrown back in their face. Wow.
It was a crazy place to be. The constant roller coasters made me sick, I couldn't see the beauty in your lies, it made the truth so ugly that the man inside the mirror wasn't recognizing me. A puppet master pulling strings and playing with my head.
Like that puppet master pulling strings and playing with my head. I think that's what it's like, people, when you are really into someone, but that person that you're into is really into themselves. So literally, it's almost like you are up against that person who has the love for themselves. Maybe not so much love for you, but they have a lot of love for themselves. So you're competing against that person who's competing against themselves. Really? Guys, it's crazy. Crazy.
The beauty in your lies, it made the truth so ugly that the man inside the mirror wasn't recognizing me. A puppet master pulling strings and playing with my head, manipulating everything and twisting what I said, projecting all your malice, then attacking me and claiming my defense was starting all the arguments.
Oh man, that is an abusive relationship, people.
As time goes on and I embrace the situation I just faced, I forgive myself for letting faith you change distorted reality. The key to your heart opens up a place I'm not safe in. I got locked away and it's vacant. Waking up to all of your faces, trapped inside this cage. Narcissistic bouts of rage, accusations every day, arguments that you create to break the soul inside of me.
So that's all about emotional blackmail, isn't it, people? and it's all about, they call it gaslighting, this, that, and the third, all that kind of stuff. So they willfully and willingly create situations where they put the stress and duress on their partner, that person that they're supposed to love, because they love themselves so much. They expect the partner to bow and scrape to everything they do. So they create situations, maybe because they want to be acknowledged all the time, to say, yes, you're the greatest, you're this, that, you're everything that I ever wanted you to be. But they don't come across in the right way to do this. So maybe it's unintentional, maybe it's intentional, but the actual result of what they're doing is destroying the person who they're supposed to be in love with. That person's in love with them, but you're destroying that person. You're making them almost a slave to you. And in any relationship, it'll only survive if the relationship is 100% from both ends, and there's balance and there's respect as well from both ends. If they're 70-30 from one end, it ain't going to work, people. It's not going to work.
Create to break the soul inside of me. Every night we argue, I feel more and more abused. I give you what you want, but you're still mad and I'm confused. You tell me that you're leaving, she's a villain on the loose. But even after everything, I still come after you. Yeah, you told me this was forever.
Is this Phix? Sorry, I thought it was the girl. So this must be Phix or Phix or whatever. And he say, yeah, you told me this is forever, so let's check him out.
But even after everything, I still come after you. Yeah, you told me this was forever. It's me and you together, come to find out it never is. Oh, cause those were lies, lies, lies. She's a snake in disguise, guys, guys. As bad as I would want you to, I know you'll never change. Crazy you and I were talking about our wedding day. And I'm glad that we ain't go through with it, but I'm feeling so bad for the next one you ruin with. The key to your heart opens up a place I'm not safe in. I got locked away in its vacant, waking up to all of your faces, trapped inside this cage. Narcissistic bouts of rage, accusations every day, arguments that you create to break the soul inside of me. I still sort of miss it, your toxic ambition, your evil intention, your wrong intuition. I wasn't complicit to our demise.
It's weird when he said I still kind of miss it. And I think someone told me, is that called Stockholm syndrome or something? Do you know when a captive falls in love with their captor, or or the relationship, they can't survive without the captor anymore? And it's terrible because it's a toxic relationship, but you can't exist and you can't survive without being in that relationship now. Even though you know it's not good for you, you're almost institutionalized against or with whatever that relationship's become. I think they call it Stockholm syndrome or something. I don't know, maybe I'm just making this up, people. But you see it a lot. And I remember years ago they were saying, why do a lot of women stay in relationships like that, where they've got a controlling boyfriend, husband or something like that? But it's very complex. It's very complex. And sometimes it's almost like a mind control job that's been done on them. And it's very hard for them to break free, or even if the door was left open, they wouldn't walk through that open door because they're almost bound to this person who's causing them all the grief. So the one person causing all the grief is literally both the adversary, but is also the hero or something. Maybe they're not the right words, but if you see what I'm trying to say. So as much as that person's literally destroying their life, they can't live without that person. Guys, it's very complex. It's a dilemma that you don't want to be. It's a dichotomy you don't want to be in. Sad. To break the soul inside of me, I still sort of miss it. Your toxic ambition, your evil intention, your wrong intuition. I wasn't complicit to our demise. I got locked away and didn't even do the crime. What? Looks like a spider's web, doesn't it? I got locked away, didn't even do the crime. So here it looks like he's in some kind of web, trapped in a web. A spider's web. Web of deceit? I don't know. Web of his own making? I don't know. I got locked away and didn't even do the
crime. What do I do now? How, where do I go? How do I tell the next girl I'm a broken soul? It's getting hard for me to breathe. The pain has brought me to my knees. I'm broken inside, I cannot describe the thoughts that I get when I think of those times. I saw all of the signs, I ignored them. Now I will be damaged this way for the rest of my life. The key to your heart opens up a place I'm not safe in. I got locked away and it's vacant. Waking up to all of your faces, trapped inside this cage. Narcissistic bouts of rage, accusations every day, arguments that you create to break the soul inside of me.
If you don't heal from what hurt you, you'll end up bleeding on people who didn't cut you. Oh, I understand that. And I think it's almost like they say, whatever baggage you have from one relationship, leave it at the door. Don't bring that baggage with you into your next relationship, because it's unfair on the next person. They don't know anything about your past, kind of thing. And it's also going to color anything that you do with your next person or the next step in your life. So if you can just leave that baggage at the door, it's the best way to move forward, because you don't want to be carrying that past with you. Well, so that track, what was it called? So that was DAX, that was Narcissist featuring Phix, I don't know. That's the official music video. So my thoughts on that was the content of the video and where he was trying to express. I really, put onto that. The video itself and the song, it's not kind of my thing really, I must admit that, guys. So I'm a big fan of DAX, but that track, I wasn't really feeling it too tough. Trust me on that, people. But the actual sentiment behind the message, yes, 100%. I know a lot of people in that situation who've come through it or in it or whatever. But yeah, it was cool. I've got to be honest on this channel here at Urb'n Barz. Always said I'm going to be honest. So if I really like something, I'll like it. If I'm not really feeling it, I'm not really feeling it. And I'm not sure what it was about the track, because the content, the sentiment, I get it 100%, but the track itself wasn't really my thing, people. So I've got to be honest, I love DAX to pieces. And to be honest with you as well, I have no idea why he needed a feature with Phix. I don't know what he brought to the program, people. I'm so sorry if I'm hurting anyone's feelings, but I really don't know why DAX had to have a feature with someone. He didn't need anyone else on this project, because I don't know what he brought to the table myself, people. I don't know. Anyway, guys, it is what it is. This dropped literally not that long ago in my box, guys. I didn't check out DAX's last track, so I thought I'd best check this one out, but it is what it is. It's Narcissist. No one should ever put up with a narcissist, people, because at the end of the day, however much love you have for them, they have more and more and even more love for themselves. That is the end of the day, guys. That is the honest truth. So guys, whatever you do, go out there, have fun, look after yourselves, look after each other. Thank you so much for supporting my channel here at Urb'n Barz. And guys, more than anything, make certain and make sure you come back to the next Urb'n Barz reaction, guys.